Come back to me just as I call. Like my brother said, that's the rent I pay. Brother said, that's the rent I pay.
Counting down to first pitch at U.S. Cellular Field. The Tigers and the White Sox are on their way next. A look there at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago as we join you for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Central leading Chicago White Sox. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Rajai Davis makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Sale's pitch is hit on the ground out to Ramirez. It's short. No problem here. One away.
Well, there's a good way to start it. A nice little four-hopper to short to take care of the leadoff guy. And that might help you get into a little bit of a groove.
Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here. And he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now here's the first pitch. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
It's always important to play good baseball in front of a home crowd. They were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing, White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The pitch. check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Here comes a 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on the way. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. One out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Ready now on 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Gose will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, he really let him off the hook here, 0-2. Instead of working the corners, maybe making him fish for something, this pitch is right down the middle, and he drives it for a solid single.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Cabrera back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He's set. Now the pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Tigers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Adam LaRoche will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
And here's the first pitch. Avisail Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits haven't threatened to score our first run of the night.
Connor Gillespie will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Foul back. One on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Ready with the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency habit.
2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ramirez will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
1-1.
That is not good.
1-1 pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big pitch here, 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Tyler Flowers will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over.
Leading off for Detroit.
First pitch coming.
Alex Avila.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First pitch coming. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And the pitch. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Third inning, no score to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here's the first offering.
Number 7.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's Kinsler at second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, look at this. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Those are some quick feet down there at third base, and soft hands, too, as you see him reach out to snare that one. But by the time he gets to his feet, he's got to hurry the throw over there, and it winds up being just a little too late.
Jose Abreu will get a shot here with 2 away, the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And there he goes towards second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Now the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Next for Chicago.
In now, Adam LaRoche. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And that misses 1-1. So 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Everything away here, and with pretty good reason.
Yeah, they'll say left field, it's all yours. You want to beat us that way, go ahead and do it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to hurt a visit for the pitching coach. Now, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 good guys. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Yoenis Cespedes will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom, and if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Anthony Gose will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting,
J.D. Martinez will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this.
leading off the 4th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Connor Gillespie.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Tyler Flowers will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Now the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. You know, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They're up 2-0. Nick Castellanos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
3-0 now. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. Things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The pitch. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound and taken in out there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera, and this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Chopper, foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double, but he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Jose Abreu will dig in now. 1 for 2 to the throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And as you see there, they're currently tied for third in that department. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. 2-0 on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 2-1 offering. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center is second of the game, as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Stepping in now, Adam LaRoche. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. At last home run, a long one, 423 feet, the estimated distance. Ball one.
Normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. You know, it's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. So 1-2 with one away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, one man out. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Avisail Garcia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-0 Chi Sox. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ian Kinsler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Alex Wilson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Davis is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Ball 2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first offering. Ramirez running at first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. 1-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Gose will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. J.D. Martinez We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here it comes. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
On the ground down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the pitch. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-1 home. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Goes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Melky Cabrera will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. In the air to right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Alex Avila will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you can get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Jose Iglesias will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Rajai Davis will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
and their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter. Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Jose Abreu will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
And that's probably going to be his final at-bat, so you figure he won't get his third home run of the game, but still, he's been a real handful here in this one.
Now here's the first pitch. Adam LaRoche comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Avisail Garcia will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. Miguel Cabrera will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 once more. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Comes set, now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Anthony Gose will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. J.D. Martinez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
The 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout. So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The White Sox win it